good. But that's also because I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and I'm actually just logged into YouTube though.
That would do it.
So it can reacquire its own stream key whenever.
Hold up, I'm grabbing the link for. Okay, here is the link to if you want to post it wherever you're posting the links.
Yep, I'll do that for you.
Oh, I've got to delete my save file.
Yep,
I feel like if you don't,
mine.
I feel like if you don't choose save file 1, you've done something wrong.
You're just asking just to slow yourself down.
Yeah.
Right. So this looks like it's a do windfall and then do dungeons based on what you get.
Yeah. There's nothing on outset. That's. I mean, I guess this is before race mode, right? So I guess I didn't want the seat to be too long.
Yep. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. This should be interesting.
I'm just making sure. Okay. Do you
About
start
the
on
only
windfall by
thing-
any chance?
Nope.
No.
About the only thing that can be done out of sync is if you wanted to go and do like the bottom right set of tricks, because that is open from the beginning.
Bottom right what?
You've got a sword, so you can do the
Oh yeah, I see.
storage sequence down there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
No, it's available.
Windfall
Yeah,
stuff.
it is put all of them. I still now tend to do House of Wealth first.
I do have to work first. Oh, I bombed.
I just learned that route from the current standard, since you don't normally have to do.
House of Wealth Chef isn't in this though. It's just Maggie free item.
You're right. It is. Yeah, you're right. It is just for item.
It does mean I have to not. It actually is faster because I have to jump down and walk back.
Depends what you want to do. But you're right. Yeah, there is no House of Wealth. Oh well, I didn't. Apparently, you can catch onto and jump onto the chandelier in House of Wealth.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I just went to go and jump down and I caught the chandelier back.
Why are you jumping down?
Because you said it was fastest.
No, I said I wasn't fast. I said it was faster to not check it.
I jumped down without checking the chest, but I did leave from the ground floor.
Why is the leave from ground floor fast?
I just knew where to go from there.
Oh, because you run out and you're right next to Ivan.
Yeah, but you've got to go and talk to Miss Mary first.
Yeah, but if you're right next to Ivan, you're right next to Miss Mary too.
Yeah. Fair.
One thing I always hate was whenever Milia follows the thief is on. I never know what to do with. I never know what to do when Milia follows the thief is on. Because doing it now is so
screwed up so badly.
Did you enter a house?
No, I started Catch the Killer Bees, and the first one that you get, I jumped off. I jumped off before triggering it.
Oh.
So now I'm doing this completely out of sequence. Oh, and you did not just do that, Ivan.
I screwed up the thing I screwed up the most.
I double screwed up. So because I screwed up and took longer, the timing on when the guy comes down the hill.
Yeah.
He was right next to Ivan when Ivan turned around. So I couldn't catch Ivan and had to turn back. I really screwed up.
I had to turn back as well. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I assume you do tot at the same time as you're about to catch Ivan.
And so far I've gotten 2 Knight's Quests. That's it.
What was the first thing? Oh, tot. Oh yeah. I'm like, is pirate ship here? No.
No, it's not. Thankfully.
I really don't know if I should do Milia.
It's Mila, and
I apologize. Too much Guilty Gear. It looks. There's a. I think Milia and Guilty Gear has a second L.
Yeah. No, you're missing the I.
Am I?
Milia, whereas this is just Mila.
I'm terrible at pronunciation, so.
Though the I does look like it.
I don't know the. I'm really sad I don't know the sword jump to do the Lost Killer Bee really quickly.
It's a sword jump.
Yeah, so what you do is instead of having to run behind the house, you just stand on the edge, side hop, and jump slash to go hop in between the gap and fence.
Oh, that's terrifying.
There is a sword. You don't have to sidle though.
Yeah, that I know.
That one's really easy to not do.
But that makes the side hop sword jump like.
Wow.
Maybe half a second faster?
Ivan's rich.
Oh, really? Tingle?
Huh? No, just
He's
200. 200.
Okay.
It's 200 rupees. He's rich. Now, if only money had any relevance in this one.
Yeah, it has none. That's... I always get lost onto which one's Miss Mary.
What do you mean?
I always like go to the wrong door at first and then turn around.
Oh, that one I don't have a problem with.
Okay, well, this is all garbage. I really don't want to go into DRC with nothing. I do have a plan of what I would do next. Interestingly, Tingle Maze isn't in as well.
No, Tingle Maze is usually never in any of the runs I've played.
It
wow.
Must be the same. Oh, okay.
Have you done Tingle?
I'm doing it now.
Okay, then you'll see.
Screw up the font.
Yeah. You'll see why that was my reaction.
Okay. So, paw print is 2-3 checks if you want to do the clip. Or you can do the bottom right here, which is no
I'm curious if you would do bottom left. If you wanted to do your...
With an early leaf like that, I almost feel like I'd just go straight forbidden, but...
You, don't you need grapple hook to do a bunch of forbidden?
Well, if you don't want to...
Whoops, that was dumb.
If the main issue right now with forbidden is you haven't got a way to kill the doors, so you'll be doing it legit, which is way slow.
So you can't climb up without glitching, or in hovering. The first climb up requires grapple hook.
Technically, no. It just requires a way to cut one of the pieces of the thing in the middle. If you cut one of the 5 vines, you can actually leap onto it. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
Well, I haven't seen that, but
I did it last run.
I didn't watch you. I was playing at the time, so I didn't watch.
Yeah, I know. But I did it last run because I did for a second and I had no grapple, so I used the bow to grab it. Took me a few drives and a fall, but I did do it. And I turned the wrong way. This legit will be faster. The only outset check is Ram.
Yeah, which means you're not going to outset until you have a bottle.
I mean, you typically try to avoid outset until then anyway, but still, yeah. It's very iffy. Whoops.
I really should do some practice for like future runs. Like there's a trick I really want to do, but I've like never actually done it in practice. I'd have to try and figure it out on the go. So I'm not doing it.
My controller was being from there.
I once had to for one of the asyncs. I started it up and had to restart it because the L and R buttons weren't working.
You can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay, I was just concerned that the controller lost power potentially, and then would have reset my audio and all that. But it all seems to be working.
It's not. It's plugged in. It shouldn't be using battery power.
No, but like the connection doesn't always behave.
Yeah.
I almost screwed up by opening a chest that I meant to store.
Is that top of bottom right up one?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah. That was the trick I was saying I really wanted to go for, but I don't know enough.
Like I like this spot. I like this trick, so I'm just gonna do it. However, I didn't bother to store inside because if you've got leaf, it's probably faster not to store it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. Storing inside, I mean, you have to set up storage.
Yeah, it's like if you do perfect storage and do it perfectly, it's faster, I think, to still store it. But if you make any mistakes, you're better off just doing it without, and there's also no risk of locking. Because if you void out, you just
because this is I just saw something because this is an old version of the thing. It does not have the warp pots.
This is still the 1.9 randomizer. It's just got old settings.
Okay, but I was like, did they remove the warp pots?
Pot just over there. Whoops. Okay, well that's let me now. The other thing that I don't think you've practiced is entry into Bird Peak without bombs. I'm not sure if you did that or not. Using a sword climb.
No, I haven't practiced that.
Like it's really easy, but you've got to know the spot you're doing it. So we've got to figure out what I stored. Question: if you have 200 rupees, does it not like do you get the rupee audio if you have full rupees from storage?
Don't know.
And I think it's non-race mode, 5 Triforce pieces, so you got to find the rest of the cheese. Okay, so with what I've got now, what can I do? That would make sense. I don't want to play a hints run again. That was fun.
I don't think I played that. Did I?
No, I don't.
I think that's when I was sick.
The chest hints.
Oh, chest hints.
Where you can see what's in it by looking at it, peeking. That was a fun way of like doing things a little differently.
Yeah.
If that don't tell you what I just did, yeah, I'm disappointed.
Listening to me. I mean, I'm not actually 100% sure.
Oh, and bye!
Oh, Beetle. You don't. Beetle actually doesn't have the. It's not. There's no 20 item check.
Okay, then, no, you completely missing what I was doing. Oh, now that's interesting. I welcome a heart container, seeing as I only had 3 hearts. Which, as easy as this particular Zelda game is when it comes to health, it's still nice to have a little bit of extra buffer.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I actually almost died in one of the run yesterday.
Come on. Yeah, now the connection on my controller is a little bit wonky. So it just lost connection again for like only a couple frames, but it was making it hard to rejoin after save block. Yeah, let's do this. Still have no way to do it. So maybe I should follow the theme.
I realized Mother Child doesn't actually have anything.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Can you teach Chop while doing Thief?
Yes.
Interesting. So you could elect to do that instead of
Yeah.
Killer Bees.
But if you're doing that, then you remove the. It's not that hard.
What is that?
Huh?
I mean,
It doesn't use up that much time, and it means you can't do the fire.
Yeah, it routes into Killer Bees better. The only problem is that you need fire arrows otherwise if you want to be saving time.
Yeah. I mean, you can still do the windmill while doing that.
Yeah. As long as you make sure to set the wind north on the way in, which is quite easy. So
you can do it with if you just if you walk the windfall and just use the with sail, you're fine.
Yeah. So it's not hard to say. You just have to remember to make sure it goes north and not angle yourself. This is going to be just a whole bunch of dungeon playing though soon, which I used to not like dungeons. Now I actually really enjoy them. I've learned them.
I haven't though, so pain.
Yeah. But I can navigate all dungeons, not necessarily quickly to every single one, but
ooh, that's definitely a valuable prize right there. The high amounts of sarcasm.
Prize.
Prize, yeah.
There's no mini games in here. Sploof's Kaboom's not in. That's the one thing I'm very glad not to have. Compared to the runs we used to play before we played standard, we had Sploof's Kaboom on.
Yeah, it was standard for me to do Swish Kaboom first every time.
Yep.
Usually because I was using the tracker.
Oh, that might change my routing. Yeah, that's enough check to justify. That is enough check to justify routing change. Trading gun? Short side quest, so first trading quest is also.
Excuse me. Oh wait, I just realized this is default magic too. I'm so used to having extended magic.
Yeah, I know. Most of the ones have started you with that, which has been nice, but... Garbage. You know what? I don't have to buy any bait if this was standard anymore. I've gotten bait and hair. I have everything that I need for the bait bag that I'm never ever going to use. Because there are no chicks that eat it. sure our routes have deviated quite a bit by now.
Probably.
Okay, now that is interesting indeed. Okay. With that set of items. Oh, I think that's a little more. Nah, it's not. It's been a little. And get screwed up. Might have to really screw it back. What screw up?
I'm curious how you screwed up, but
I forgot that I had no magic and tracked it into the bin.
oh,
And so I fell out of the sky. I'm at half magic, and we don't have the extended magic bar yet, and that's not enough to enter.
that's I just wasted like 5-10 seconds, and that's sad for very dumb reasons.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts my soul a little bit. That is a big feels bad moment. Oh well, I can live with it. Get in the boat. spell checks I'm sitting like, oh yeah, I should go do. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because it's not in the route. Is it sad if I say I finally learned how the compass works?
What do you mean when you're sailing?
On the bottom left, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Huh?
I've been using that for ages.
I mean, I knew how to use it north and south, but I could never figure out which way it was like. If I wanted to go left on the map, I didn't realize I had to point the thing to the right. It always confused me.
Why don't you want to cooperate? Would it be faster to do this without storage? I've done this so many times in practice. Whatever, screw it. Wasting time by trying to be cheeky. Also, I'm not sure that I don't. Save, walk out of here. Remember, death warp out, don't save warp out.
Are you in Earth?
Death warp out, don't save warp out.
Are you in Earth?
No, but I have stored a chest inside of a dungeon. And as I did not realise, dungeon doors are not a big enough transition.
No, it makes sense because that they wouldn't make that separate load zones. One, there's probably enough space on the GameCube for it to not matter. Right, the GameCube isn't that short on it, really. It can't load at least part of the dungeon zone to like do a full load.
So I don't know how far in I've got to go, or what I've got to do to. Yeah, I probably should learn more about how storage works inside of dungeons. So I need to find a place to death walk. Ah, I wish I hadn't got that extra hard.
Reminds me of when you have to try and die. Like, what I remember in one building trying to die with like 15 or 20, like 15 hearts, and it's like, oh. Especially because in this game you take like, if you try and blow someone with a bomb or something, you take like half health.
You do quarter heart damage.
Yeah.
Things.
It's like tiny.
This one over here. And I just failed. Where'd it Marcus?
I'll take it. Shouldn't be there yet. Wasting 8 seconds because of indecision.
So rich with money I can't use.
Hey, do I want to ask how you skip Cabana? Is it something I could do? Is it something I could do with no practice?
Yes, if so, you've got to get storage, obviously.
Yes, I know you got to get storage. Then you stand in
What
front of the
you've
door.
got to do,
You stand in front of the door.
You've got to L target walk with the grapple hook out and go
Grapple hook
into
or
the
hook
door. Hook shot. And go into the door as far left as you can,
Okay.
and then you're aiming slightly down and trying to hit the tree that's behind into the left. I have not failed this in forever. I failed it twice.
Okay, because I'm like, technically,
and
it's
basically
really
you-
on route for me to do that right
Yeah,
now.
your goal is to hook shot yourself through the building
Yeah, and then through the load zone. Yeah,
and through the load zone. Yes.
because like it's really on route for me to do that. Oh wait, I don't have hammer.
Yeah. So
Never mind, it's not on route.
So you've got grapple hook and hook shot. Interesting. I have a hunch where grapple probably is then, but I think I know where I'm going. I'll be going there soon.
I'm not gonna say what I'm doing now because it spoils
No,
stuff that
because
I
we
have.
have deviated way too much from each other.
Yeah, but I feel really dumb having to do this.
But as I told you, I have gone for super early into Forbidden. I got away to break the doors and immediately went there.
I have a very different routing idea.
Yeah, because I fairly like early Forbidden. I will have to do some backtracking, but not too much.
Since you've been in the dungeons, are the between dungeon warp pots open?
What do you mean? They are all closed. You've got to open.
I know that, but do they exist? Is what I should have said.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is still the 1.9 mana mark. It's just that the
Yeah, that's a setting that they have on and off. They could have turned it off.
no,
It's
it's not a 7.
That's not.
Aware.
Question. Where's the one that's in Dragon Roost? Is it the one where you double blow up?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't think I hit that.
Okay.
Which is kind of sad because I picked it up with power bracelets.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
So,
double bomb.
how do I kill myself?
How edgy of a joke am I supposed to be making here?
Well, what's the fastest way to kill myself in Forbidden when I've like? killed
How
everything?
edgy of a joke am I allowed to make here? Huh?
It's like, unless this chest is a means to like win the boss fight or something, which it isn't. Do I have the boss key? Can I just? Yeah, I think. How fast does this boss kill me?
Does entering a... If you just kill the boss, can't you just leave that way?
I don't have a means of killing the boss.
Which boss?
Forbidden.
You have bombs?
No.
You don't have
I'm in
bombs?
Forbidden.
Oh, Forbidden Fortress, not Forbidden Woods, not Forsaken. Wait, no, Forbidden Woods?
I'm in Forbidden Woods.
You don't
I
have bombs?
A bow. No, I have a bow. That was my means of getting around.
You
that
don't
bow
have
also
bombs
has
yet?
0 arrows. Nope.
I've had bombs for
it also
ages.
has 0 arrows.
How do you not have bombs yet?
Because I haven't done DRC yet. I'm just gonna try this and hopefully this gives me my item.
I'm surprised you didn't go to DRC with,
Is the void out enough to undo storage? I wish I had people watching me that could tell me.
That's gonna be on you. I have no idea.
I know, and I'm so afraid of. I'm so afraid of soft locking. I'm gonna have to leave here naturally. Since I don't know. And I soft locked myself so much before, like, I'm gonna lose a minute to not knowing. Unless there's a way for me to death warp quickly. You know what? Yeah, okay. Scary vines. That's the fastest way to death warp. I'm gonna roll into these vines until I run out of health.
If you haven't been to DRC yet, our routes are gonna be like ridiculously different. I
left DRC so late.
Like I did DRC like pretty much right after Windfall. So
yeah, I figured you did.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, like I went so different, and I've got completely different item sets to you.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my item set.
I've got several progression items.
Oh, I do as well. I have many progression items.
Yeah, most likely I'm going to be doing like Wind Temple of all things with the items I'm finding. Okay, I've now death warped. And it was a complete waste of my time.
Yeah, but you didn't know that. It could have been a Triforce piece, and the run was over then.
Yep. I need to like go and ask them to Discord exactly what things give you the item from the storage chest. Okay, so I've done all that. My next path to go is...
I would have... Actually, I can't say that. I shouldn't say that, actually.
I'm not going to try to assume that I've learned something from you saying about the DLC. I don't want to cheat that way. My normal routing would be this. So I'm doing this.
No, I was going to say, I assumed, based just on what I found early, that you would have done DRC way earlier.
No, I'm like, I have no, without grapple hook you can't get in, so I'm like, screw it, I'm not risking a DRC lock. I'm going to leave it as late as I can, and because of the trick you couldn't do, there were things that were open to me that I went to do instead. Or at the very least, were the things that opened to me yet? Yes, they were. There were checks that I could do that you couldn't, so I went and did those. And then... No. Oh, poop. Seagulls! I see seagulls!
Why do you care about seagulls? You trying to...
You know what seagulls are, I mean.
You trying to do
I
big
sailed right
offloads?
into them. Yeah, I sailed right into them.
Oh.
Which means I've now got to warp out and just...
I'm like, why are you looking for seagulls? Why do you want to fight a big
I was
offload?
like, seagulls are right in front of me, turn, didn't turn fast enough. I was perfectly lined up to do a trick, but I didn't try to do the trick. Maybe I should have. avoid the seagulls this time. They should be over there. Oh. Okay, fine. What happens when you don't use your compass and just go to the first island that looks vaguely like where you want to go?
I think I opened my map way too much in the run. Unsure of which direction I need to go.
I double check it sometimes. Yeah, I use the compass more now, but I just went to the wrong island.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to learn just for like convenience sake, and they're like not difficult to learn. They're just things I have to go back and check. Like a lot of them are like, so which wind direction should I go when I'm doing this particular thing? Yeah, just like where do I need to point the bow to make doing this in the future easier? Like in Dragon Roost and in
the big ones that I want to learn. So Dragon Roost, I don't think it matters. I think the wind inside of the place where you go over the water is actually independent of the overworld.
No, it is. But for the actual dungeon, it matters quite a lot.
Yeah, you're right. It does.
Because if you have it, you can if you have the wind in the right direction, you don't have to worry about doing any of the grapple stuff, and you can just run and just do whatever.
Yeah, you're right. There is that. The big one that I want to be certain of is Fire Mountain.
Yeah, that one. If you don't have it right, it's really annoying.
Why is this not cooperating? But yeah, Fire Mountain is one that I haven't yet figured out. I do know Ice. Ice is fairly simple.
For ice, when I do it, you just ride your boat up to the frozen chest, and then jump on top of the frozen chest to skip most of it.
Yeah, that is what I did. And so it's a fairly simple wind setup. Do I want to try an early entry into
Do you do boss fights?
Good question. If you're there, you may as well. But there's no need to necessarily. Do I have those things? Nope. Well, that leaves DLC now. Literally the only thing I can do. Unless I wanted to try and do early entry into Forsaken. Which I'll admit would be an interesting prospect, but yeah.
You know, I just realized what's probably going to be the biggest locker of this run. It's going to be something that's in Tower of Gods. Because you have none of the pearls. Very interesting. But still, you're going to find all three of them.
Yeah.
It's going to be something like that. Which is going to be annoying.
I hate this DRC. I hate the little DRC jump. It's so inconsistent for me.
I don't know what you find difficult about it. That's the one I do it usually unconsciously. I'm just
the angle or something is really iffy, and then I accidentally pick it up with my power bracelets.
I mean, I would say if you have bombs, you could just kind of stand there and blow it up right there.
I don't have that. I would assume that bombs are in DRC because there's no way you have bombs anywhere else. Literally, I've done everything else as possible without without a DLC game, including everything that I know how to do out of sequence. Like, is there anything else that I could potentially do out of sequence with what I've got? I don't think there is.
I think I know the direction that DRC Wind should be.
Does it require any special setups?
I don't think so. I just think I'll just tell you. I think the arrow needs to be pointing top right, so it needs to be northeast wind.
Okay, so if you need northeasterly wind, I don't know what the natural warp direction is when you enter that. Are you brave enough yet to throw the first fire thing in DRC? Are you brave enough?
You mean that?
On first room, are you brave enough to throw it for the second torch?
No.
You know what? If I had arrows and remembered the lineup, I could do a really quick DRC. I have neither.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I thought you would do DRC really fast, because you have bow.
I don't remember it very well. I also don't have any arrows. I used all of them. Yes, that is a good point. That if you knew that route well, that would be a good reason to go and do DRC. Because yeah, you could clear the entire thing backwards without any need for any other stuff.
Well, you would have to skip mini boss room. Actually, no, you wouldn't. Never mind.
Mini boss, no, yeah, that's simple.
I hate stairs in this game.
Okay.
Because I never know.
So technically, with bombs, I could do the rest of Forbidden. Mostly, I could kill the boss. I could get into basement. I just can't do the one that requires grapple. Interesting. That's how that works. I jumped mid cutscene and didn't have leaf out, so I avoided.
On the rope bridge?
No, just randomly.
That's the one that I usually end up making that mistake on. I kill the second guy on the rope bridge, jump down, and then screw up.
Yeah, and then if you leaf run away, you're fine. But okay, so I am going.
I sometimes find I aiming with the skin that I have is like the tiniest bit annoying because I can see the edge of my hand when I'm aiming.
Yeah, it's partly why I like using aerial, because all of the regular lineups still work, but it's also not like you know what I mean. I can't play whatever the normal is.
I mean, I like vacuum.
Did I do this a little bit? I don't think I did. I'm asking myself yet. Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm an idiot!
Okay, yes. Is this news? Oh! Okay, interesting.
I just wasted a minute and a half for no reason. This isn't even a proper check I'm supposed to be at. I'm not even supposed to do this check.
What did you do?
I won't say.
Did you climb around the Dragon Rose?
No, I didn't do that one at least. No, but that one is actually not too bad because you can skip it with the storage.
Okay.
But it's still not great.
Best thing I can do. Let's go and let's do it this way. Let's check the chest I didn't check. It's going to be really annoying. It's going to be the key, isn't it? Nope, okay. Now that I've done that check, the next thing to do is put some quickness. Is this the best thing to do? No, the best thing to do right now is to check those other checks, because they're probably going to unlock something important for me. Okay, so let's do this.
You know, I just realized most of it. I did this like all of yesterday, and I did it like, and I stopped doing it for today. Of just not using the Z button in any like capacity. Mm-hmm. Like it became my dedicated what is it?
Sail?
Yeah, it just became dedicated sail button.
Yeah.
And I just didn't.
I pretty much always have sail on Z, and then when I enter a dungeon, it's bow usually. This seems right. I'm just hoping that one of these is...
By the way, I'm going to assume that the chest you stored was inside Hollow Tree's mouth, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to climb that room and failed like 4 times. What was it?
Compass.
Oh, okay. Well, I could have checked that then. What was it? I was doing something. It was... Okay. I was really confused as to what I was planning to do here. And now I know what I plan to do. Okay, so now with the boomerang, those things. Wait, you've got the boomerang then, don't you?
Yes. What makes you think that, though?
Because I just got it. Oh, and it was 5,000. Sweet. In that case, let's do this now. Oh, come on! Oh, no.
What? Are you doing all the good stuff that's in DLC early?
No, it's... Oh, I've got 5 nice hours. Let's go and do this check. Oh, yeah, 0 hours.
Oh.
As I line up to do the check, I'm like, oh, no. No, where do I get arrows from? Well, I have 0 hours.
What did you do with all your arrows?
I used them all inside of Forbidden. That was my means of opening doors.
Oh, yeah. I thought you tried to kill the
I spammed
boss.
a few things.
Okay.
No, I also spammed them in a few things. I'm trying to remember what I spammed them at. Oh yeah, the mini boss. That was how I killed mini boss in there too. I just spammed arrows at him. Thankfully, the first beetle I checked sells arrows.
I always
Haven't
can't figure
memorized
out
which beetles
what
sell
makes beetles sell arrows.
There's a chart of beetle type A, B, and Z, and certain types of beetles sell arrows. I just don't know where those ones happen to be. How do you get up here? That's what I always do it. What is the means of getting up here? Oh, that's...
Well, oops, that was a waste of time. That's the person.
We'll do these now. Open the multitude of options for me.
The thing I was surprised by when I got bow was there was no cyclos.
Yeah.
I wanted to go do an early cyclos.
No cyclos, no,
No ghost ship.
yeah. The only thing on was salvage core, which is what my buy was, by the way.
I mean, I assume you and I both did salvage call fairly early.
I actually didn't. I was leaving it. That was one of the later checks that I did. But then I was glad I went because of the bracelets.
Yeah, that was nice. I get to use knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, I get to use the thing you told me of last time I did Forbidden.
Mhm.
For the Vine Maze.
Oh yeah, yeah. Things like that just really, it makes the dungeons fun. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. The game really wants me to go and do Wind Temple. Like, really wants me to do Wind Temple.
To give you command
Give me-
melody?
Not yet, but it has given me Wind God Aya. Okay, so with all of these, the next location to go to is here. What causes it to spawn?
Do I want to know what it is?
The re-entry point.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen it in any of my playthroughs of this game.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing this then.
Where's the respawn? Where's the portal between?
In Forbidden?
Yeah.
Top of the room that you climb.
Oh, it's
The well, not top, but the pot outside the door is the dungeon pot. You know the one I'm talking about?
No.
The room that you climb,
Yeah.
there's a pot by that door, remember?
Oh, that one. Okay, yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Whoops. I got greedy and it ended up costing me.
Really? I hate this game sometimes.
Why? What'd you do?
Link decided that he as he ran off the ledge to jump, he decided he didn't want to.
Yeah.
I hate it when Link just suddenly decides that he doesn't want to jump.
Like
Yeah, it's like you just run off a ledge and he's like, nah.
I think that has to do with as you've told me, if you have a stick input or not.
What? I don't know what you mean by that.
That's if you jump or not. When you roll, it's down to if you've got stick input or not.
What's stick input?
Left stick. If you roll, but if you roll off an
let
edge
go.
with neutral, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Neutral left stick input.
So jumping is down to whether or not you've got stick input. And the problem is that like I would actually like to play Windwaker right now, but there's so much you need to even enter it. You need command melody, you need hammer.
That's just satisfying to do. I did the mini boss in Forbidden. I just shot it with a nice arrow.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Both fire and ice will kill it in one shot.
Does fire kill in one shot? I didn't know that. Does mini boss room not count as a load zone for storage?
I don't believe so.
Because it's the only door in the entire dungeon that has a loading screen.
It might. Mini bosses might. However, I thought no. When I softlock Earth, I didn't enter mini boss.
No, Earth's mini boss doesn't have a. Actually, it might do.
It does, but I saved warp out of second floor, and left side is where the mini boss is.
Yeah.
So I didn't do the mini boss. So many of my favorite checks just like are in the new what is this, season 4 on right now?
I don't know what season we're on. This is my first season of actually participating, but
like my favorite trick checks are like top of needle lock. You know, where you shoot the bird with a fire.
Oh yeah, I do that one.
That is one of my favorite checks, but it's just not in it. Because I like how it means that you can do both checks in needle rock with fire.
Yeah, that is a nice feature.
It's fun to feel like
I did it! Knowledge! I did the boomerang tree thing. I didn't remember how to do it, I just did my best guess.
Boomerang tree?
Chest and lock tree trunk.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the one that I showed you one time.
Yes. I also. That's how like most of the tricks I know work. It's like, yeah, I saw it one time and I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's not like with any special line. It's just roughly there and then sidewalk. I don't know how to navigate Forsaken without a hammer. If I did, I'd be going there.
You could do Forsaken without a hammer?
I don't know. I feel like
I don't think you can though, because you can't get. I know you talking about that stair jump, right? You can't get up that stair without.
Yeah, I feel like you could navigate it without me.
Not without some type of storage.
How the heck did you get?
How the heck did you get what?
Grapple hook from if you're in. No wait, for a second I forgot that you know how to enter Forbidden Woods without grapple hook.
Yeah, I know that. Without grapple.
Oh wait. it out and check what I can do. But
Do you know actually, if you're trying to enter the, are you talking about entering Forest Haven or Forbidden Woods?
Mm-hmm. Well, both.
If you're trying to enter Forest Haven, my favorite way of entering it is I roll clip. I Windwaker dive off Beetle.
Yes, that's so annoying to set up.
No, it's not.
He always tries to run away from me.
I don't know. I haven't. Last 2 times I've tried to do it, it wasn't too bad.
I wish I had marked I had that because I completely forgot to do something.
Can I just say, I always feel like the location of the boss in Forbidden feels really weird. Like, it just
it's in the middle of the room.
It's just like in the middle of the home room on the lowest, on like the middle floor with nothing else there. It just,
except that you don't have any reason to go there in the base game until you're all coming back up.
I know, it's just like most boss things are like at the end of the dungeon.
Yeah.
The fact that it's like at the start just feels weird.
Yeah, it's a fairly nice go mode.
Oh, it is a really nice go mode, especially if you know bomb storage, because you literally just get the bomb. Ooh, that's nice. You literally just get the bomb, and or you go into double bottle room, whatever it's called, and just kill them, bomb storage, and then walk through the boss door. That's literally all you do. So if you want to go mode, that it's like one of the I think it's the fastest go mode in the game.
Yeah, probably. I mean, wind isn't too bad of a go mode, but you still need to find the key.
There we go.
Okay. That makes things very interesting.
Damn, that's a bullshit.
So now, we go, we do. No, I don't.
Oh, I didn't realize you were just supposed. That's fine.
I'm gonna collect it now, since I forgot how to. Practice the bow lineup because it makes DRC so much nicer to do.
I should learn it. But aiming on precise bow aiming sound on GameCube is a pain in the butt.
That's the whole point. It's a lineup that you haven't got to. You just go straight up and down, and then you do the left and right without using the lineup.
That's fine.
Maybe the re-entry portal into a dungeon is something that's added in 9.7. Because I know I've seen a re-entry portal into Forbidden.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah, I saw it once. Also, so question then. I need to re-enter. I'm currently doing it now, and I picked a way in. I've opened the transmit portals between both DRC and Forbidden. Which one do you think is faster if you want to re-enter both?
If you want to re-enter both, Forbidden.
Interesting.
Because for DRC, you've got to run all the way through the area and go through like 2-3 load zones.
Interesting. I actually chose to go for DRC as my
because like you got to land, you got to then climb up the box, you got to run into the building, and then you got to run.
Now,
then you got to run back.
I think you are right. I would have been better off re-entering.
Now that's if you get the tornado. I always screw up on the tornado and like mess it up.
I think you're right. I think I would have been better off re-entering Forbidden because I also have the pot for Forbidden already open, so I could have jumped straight in and done all of the stuff for that. Like because the pot is already there. I've already opened the pot for DRC Hub Room, or sorry, for Forbidden Hub Room. And then I could have gone into Forbidden, and then the pot that I've opened in DRC takes you to the hub room already.
Yeah.
That said, though, going from DRC to Forbidden is easier than going from Forbidden to DRC. Like if you're already in one and you cleared it, it's easier to get from DRC to Forbidden than it is to get from Forbidden to DRC, in my opinion. Because you've got to backtrack through like 3 rooms from hub room to get to the pot, whereas in DRC it's just in the hub room. So it's got its pros and cons both ways. Of course, the best solution would have been go to Tower of Gods. But I ain't got Tower of Gods access.
Is this where I say I'm in Tower of the Gods right now?
Are you?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm running around Tower of the Gods right now.
Yeah, but see, I've got grapple, so. So I'm going to go ahead and go for basically full clearing DRC at Forbidden at this point.
This is where I say I've also done both of those already.
Well, what's it? You've got grapple?
Yeah.
Seriously? How far ahead of me are you?
I think it's the first time I've ever been ahead of you in
How many checks have you done?
58.
What? How far?
How many checks have you done?
Okay. According to the tracker right now, 46, 47 when I'm up to the box.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to stop for 1 second and plug my headset in.
Yeah, 47.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty happy with my route.
I mean, I didn't think my route was that bad, but I guess I've wasted a whole bunch of time. Still, I didn't think it was that far ahead of me. Jeez. I thought I had like a massive advantage on you because of my routing, but
No, I will say this. I got ice and fire arrows really early.
really early. Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
I thought that you didn't have them yet, but no, I guess all of the stuff that I have done that you haven't was really, really. It was, I think, useful long term, but not beneficial.
I based my thought process was, right, I'm going to do every check. The moment I got access to do a later on check in the thing, I went through it.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment I got a new thing, I went to check that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I got fire and ice arrows. Okay, I'm going to immediately do every check that I can that involves fire and ice arrows.
Interesting.
Because I was like, okay, I'm pretty
Have
sure
you gotten like I guess my question would be, how far in have you gone to? How deep did you go into Windfall?
Windfall?
Since I basically cleared the entire island now.
I've done a decent bit of it. I've done quite a lot of Windfall.
How many are left?
4?
Okay, I've got 3 left.
5.
1 open. Yeah. So I've cleared up more Windfall, but I've also like gone back there 4 times.
I've tried to avoid going back. What was that?
Have you cleared any bosses?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
I did decide.
You did choose to just do the bosses that you're there.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked with that fire.
I'm screwing up so bad.
Yeah. Maybe you're not ahead of me, and it's just that you've just done faster checks.
That is very likely. But I just screwed up horribly on elevator room of Tower of the Gods. I basically got shot by the laser as I was moving the statues across, and the statues got stuck.
Oof.
Like I had to leave and exit the room twice to get the statues back.
I guess the question is, are you doing it without command melody? Are you prepared? Or have you just found
I didn't think about that.
You just didn't think about it.
It's fine.
You've got a sword. You aren't gonna get screwed like the time that I did it and realised that, wait a minute, all of my tricks require sword lineups. Because that was the thing that I did. I'm like, oh wait, my tricks require sword lineups.
Oh, I just screwed up.
Oh.
You've got soup, I assume now, yeah?
Yes, I have soup.
Okay. Like, do I have anything on you? And the answer is no. Since you've full cleared Forbidden now as well, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, you just way ahead of me.
Oh.
My early dives to try and get ahead have caused me to go for a I am double dipping both DRC and Forbidden.
I did
hurting me.
DRC pretty early, and then I basically tried to do every possible overworld check of every new item I found.
Yeah.
My logic was, let's avoid the dungeons as much as possible because I want to be able to clear them in one shot.
That was my logic as well, with the idea of I am not touching DRC because it's going to be so many keys in the early ones. Like, you know what? I basically was trying to avoid DRC until I got grapple, and as you know, grapple was behind fire and ice arrows.
Where was it again? I actually forgot.
Fire Mountain.
It was Fire Mountain? Okay.
Yeah.
I know I cleared it. I know I did. I have zero recollection of doing it.
Yeah.
I remember climbing up the mountain, because that was when I was asking you. That was when I was asking about the edgy jokes. But I don't actually remember going into it. Ooh. That's good. I'm at 1.5. I'm at 1 3/4 hearts. Do I bother? Because I'm like, I should drink soup, but it takes time.
Pot room chest? Did I do pot room chest? What is it locked off?
Did you do pot room chest?
What is Pot Room Chest again?
It's the one where you have to. It's the one with the 3 enemies and pots you have to light up.
Oh yeah. I think I did it.
What the hell? That's actually really funny. I'll wait for you to see that. That's actually really funny.
Okay. My melee's probably default.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
But,
that.
I mean, you already know that I don't use command melody ever in there. Like I'm going to Tower of the Gods first chance I get because I do the entire tower without command melody once.
I don't know any of the tricks to do 2nd floor, but I know all the tricks to do 1st floor. And that was a really bad jump. Depth of perception.
Well, I would have so preferred to have gone to Tower of the Gods as my entrance method, but
Where's the? I guess the pod Tower of the Gods is not too bad, but
it's a bit awkward because it's behind the entrance.
We never actually do the entrance part.
Yeah. Which makes it a little bit awkward. I feel like I didn't do Pot Room Chest.
I have no idea what it was.
It feels unlikely, but I feel like I may not
Did
have
you
done
not
it.
light the candle? Because it doesn't.
I don't remember. I planned to light it with my bow, but I don't know if I actually did it or not. I have no recollection if I actually did it.
I mean, I know for a fact I did do Fire Mountain. I don't remember walking into it. Yeah, I remember climbing up it.
I didn't mark it off.
I remember climbing up it, but I have no recollection of, like, actually doing it.
Yeah, well, but, like, you know how it is now, when you get good at a dungeon, like, you just almost don't bother to mark off checks, you just kind of follow your route.
Somewhat, yeah.
So, I don't remember. Oh, I hate this boss for that reason.
Which boss? DRC boss?
DRC boss, yeah. Because so many times I go to throw my grapple, and he moves, it misses, and I get hit.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot. The thing that's annoyed me most of this run is being being hit by flying enemies when I'm trying to leave. It's like the 2nd or 3rd time it's happened to me. I think. Maybe I'm confusing it with the other one.
You get knocked out of the sky, normally. Oh. Oh.
Did you just beat the DRC boss?
Yeah, this is where if you tracked it correctly...
Yeah, no, I 100% should have known that I shouldn't have had to do it, because I'm like, I didn't have the map. You know when I was complaining that I wasted a minute?
Yeah.
That's what I wasted a minute on.
Yeah, if I was tracking properly, I would have done that.
I was tracking properly. I just didn't look. Like, I had all the checks marked, and I had everything there. Technically, I never actually picked it up. I got annoyed and just walked out. But I
just picked it up by accident, because I happened to be standing on it when I came out the cutscene.
Remember, don't save warp out of that one.
Why?
Because it's faster not to.
No, I save warped out.
Where does it put you if you save warp
purpose. Because I don't want to go back to the entrance. I want to use the pot inside.
Right. Well, no, the thing is, if you do save warp out, then you want to go back, and you really don't want to, though, because it takes you... If you warp through the thing, it takes you to the... right next to King Red Lines.
Yeah. But as you know, I wanted to go back to Forbidden, so...
Yeah. How many keys are in Earth Temple?
3 or 4. More than you would think.
No, because I'm looking at the number of checks, and Earth Temple has 15.
Yeah,
which I'm surprised by.
It does have 3 keys. Like, it's got as many keys as DLC, or 1 less.
Well, the boss fight you should 100% do is you should do Forbidden boss fight. It's 2 checks, not 1.
It gets you out. Oh,
Huh?
yeah. That was partly why I came in here earlier. I wanted to do it.
Yeah, for the Forbidden boss fight, I think you 100% should do, because it gives you a melee check. Dragon Roost, yeah, I could...
DLC you just get upset with.
Yeah, DLC you get upset about because you screwed it up, but even if you didn't screw it up, I could understand someone skipping it because it's not hard to warp out. It's all like, you could ignore it, and then just,
And just do a twin save warp out.
Well, no, I didn't like you could just walk back too. It's not particularly difficult. Now the question is, do you do the boss fight in Tower of the Gods? Do you do the
that is a good question. That is a good question.
Because I have to make this choice.
I do not feel like much of a speedrunner right now. Because speedrunners don't bother to kill all the enemies anyway.
I hate burning alive.
Do I have anything on you? I think the only thing that I've got on you is my knowledge of Wind Temple.
Maybe.
That's like my only hope to catch you right now.
That or you start doing some really risky maneuvers and skip checks.
Well, but like I might have some items you don't. I don't know if there's any aspects I've done that you haven't. But
I mean,
yeah.
it depends. I'm not sure what items.
I see that you've got Command Melody.
How do you see that?
Because I just got it.
Okay, yeah, I have Command Melody.
You just have to be efficient with the onions. How difficult is it to get back through Tower of the Gods later? You can always do the entry, but
no, I just mean it's like I really don't want to do the boss fight, but I really probably should.
you've got fire arrows.
How do fire arrows help?
Fire arrows cause you to do a one shot on the hands.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that. Do they help on the ice too or no?
No. Eyes are still 2 shots, but the hands are 1 shot.
Okay, that's helpful. Okay, I'll do it then.
rather like no race mode. Just now that I know how all the plots work, they're kind of fun to work with. Done this boss fight legit in forever. The last 3 or 4 times I've done this boss fight, it's been a boss. Okay, so now I've done that, I can get these. Wherever I go. Nothing that I could get. Actually, there is something I could get that will speed me up, but I'm not gonna do it now. Mess with hands. Unfortunate.
That's just sad. Double sad. Is there a way to skip Bomb Island?
What do you mean by skip it?
Could you like skip the puzzle if you had like? I know you can skip. What in the?
If you know, like there might be a way to open the chest via a damage boost.
Like with like iron boots and hook shot maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know how the trick works, and it might only work in whatchamacallit?
HD.
No, not HD. I'm referring. Yeah, it might be an HD only trick. It might also just be because you're using it in Savage, and you're hitting a load zone.
Yeah, maybe. Oh! I hate this game.
You know, I mean that big of a trouble with it.
Well, I threw the guy into the 2-1, and he didn't land on the button.
Ah, you missed, yeah. I have lineup for
Oh, that's actually relevant. I'm glad I
that. When both small keys are in the beginning area, Tower of the Gods. Ugh.
Yeah, it was a bit sad.
I'd like to
be fair though, you do kind of want to do every
keys
check. So, but yeah, I guess you could skip one of them if you knew.
Yeah, if you know it's a key, you can skip one of the two out of bounds ones.
Which one do you do first?
What do you mean?
Actually, wait, there's only one out of bounds. Actually, okay, there's two you have to do, but one of them is required.
Yes, but you can skip go across boxes.
I am an idiot. Good job, me. Wasting time. I just sailed.
I don't think I've ever done the entrance out of bounds and not had to use the stair clip.
I did it, and when I did it this time, I didn't have to use the stair clip. I just did 4 leaf pumps. Huh?
No, I still haven't managed it. Oh, you did not just do that. The rat got me.
What does that mean?
Is that what happened to you as well?
Oh, the rat hit you and you dropped the thing in the side.
Right next to the laser, yeah.
Yeah. It was
Thankfully, I didn't get completely screwed by it, but
I couldn't figure out how to get it back. Because every time I went to go pick it up, I got shot.
It was just far enough away from the laser for me that I managed to get it back and get it most of the way before I got caught by the laser. Ooh, wow, the rats are being...
I think one time I got screwed by the rat. The other time I was just an idiot, and I had to leave and enter the room twice. Because I'm dumb.
The rat just tried to throw me off the elevator.
Yeah, the rats are not. Rats are not pleasant. Man, I'm really screwing this up more than I need to. I've never had this much trouble with this trick. Oh well. There we go. Got it.
Hey, jeez. Good.
The past minute and a half of my run have been very bad.
Whereas I feel like I'm doing, besides screwing up climbing.
Yeah, it went worse. I played the wrong. I forgot how to play the wind song. Again.
But you're in Wind Temple now?
No.
Oh.
The changed wind direction. I did it in the wrong direction. I don't even know what direction it's supposed to be.
You want bad? First, the first room. So of the 3 statues, I just jumped off and voided out.
Also, I tried to navigate without opening the map once, and I rode the wrong way. I basically went to go do Bird Peak. Because I haven't actually done that yet.
Okay.
And I went to Bomb Island to Bird Peak, and I went the wrong way and somehow it ended up at Cabana.
No, I did Needle Rock. He got stuck in the Octo. That was what I was complaining about. And then I went to Golf.
Golf isn't required.
Huh?
Golf isn't required at all.
I know. That's what I meant when I said I went to the wrong island.
Oh. I'm looking at golf, and I don't see any checks there.
Well, it looks like there's a tower that goes hiding on the purple.
What was that?
Yeah, it looks like how the gods hide most of the rifles.
I know, that's the thing I found really funny. You just go to Tower of the Gods, and you get 2 Triforce pieces, one after the other.
Yeah. Out of my face.
Which I just found that really amusing, considering there's only how many Triforce pieces you have to find?
Right.
Yeah, you have to find 3, and 2 of them are found literally right after the other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just screwed up. Okay. In my impatience, I screwed up the lineup by trying to pick it up too early. Whoa! Okay. Almost would that.
I'm just gonna say this could go really bad. Like, really bad. I really hope it doesn't.
Is Tower of the Gods in the base game the first time you fight a Dark Knight? I think it is. And that's why they make a big fuss out of it.
Yes! Okay, I didn't get screwed. I had 4 arrows and I was trying to light up the lighthouse.
Oh.
Because I
did that ages ago.
Huh?
I did that ages ago.
I haven't done it. Yeah.
Like I said, I have done most of Windfall, so... Yeah. Including Deluxe Spectre Box. I'm not sure if you've done that one yet, right?
Deluxe Picto Box? No, but I'm coming back. But I'm doing it while here. So...
Yeah. I had to revisit it because I forgot to get the flower while I was there.
Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately, I
just forgot that I
did
had it,
thief without really anything else to do with it because I was scared.
And it was garbage too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, technically, if I get literal extreme amounts of luck, the run could be over very soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I hadn't even been I need 3 items and that's it.
Yeah, that's all I need as well. It's like, technically, with extreme amounts of luck, it is possible.
We're looking for the last cheese. There's a sword and a thing, I think.
Cheese sword, yeah, I think we are. I think we are all looking for the same thing.
I can't cheat. That tells me that the rest of Tower of Gods is probably garbage.
No, I actually don't think it is. I can't remember. I think it has prereq items for other things. I can't remember though. It might not. It might do, it might not. I know I have a few prereq items.
I can't cheat though because it would be very much cheaty if I abandoned a Tower of the Gods full clear route right at the end.
Yeah, that's fair.
Seeing as I'm currently doing the third statue though right now, so.
At this point, I just feel like every check, it's like, oh, maybe this gets me really close to just winning the run. I mean, there's not that many checks left to do. I mean, there's quite a few checks left to do. But, right, if I get really freaking lucky,
yeah,
I don't have to do them. And I could just, like, clear the game with, like, 20 checks remaining. Because, like, I know you're, like, how many checks have you done right now?
I'm trying not to get knocked out this guy. 69.
I've done 78. So,
yeah, you're just up me by almost 10 checks.
Which I find weird, because I'm usually always behind. I guess if we are going back to the original seasons, for our first races, I used to always be ahead. So I guess we are going back to old times. Because this is the first race, this entire async thing that
you've been, like, actually substantially ahead of me.
Yeah.
I've been beating you, I think, by like almost half an hour.
In a lot of runs, yeah. Some of them were like a few minutes. There was the double bottom one. I was like a couple minutes behind.
Yeah, but that's because we both got equally screwed by our rafting choices.
Yeah. And then some other ones I got really badly screwed, and I just played really badly. That's actually something I don't know. Like there's some run times I'm like, I don't feel like I was playing that slow for it to be that big of a time difference.
I mean, the difference between our runs and the top runs at this point are, I think, less. I mean, there's always going to be some routing, but there's also just execution. I think we are just like minutes slower in every dungeon sort of thing. Efficient. We know our way around, but we're not necessarily efficient going through.
That was a bad walk. I walked to the wrong spot.
gonna luck out again and there be nothing in wind, aren't you?
Oh man, that would actually be great. Me playing like I have not cleared just for context. I have never full cleared Wind Temple in a run because every time, like I got really close one time in one where we didn't have race mode on, but I found the last piece of the Triforce in Wind Temple and just then just left immediately. Every time the only times I've gone to Wind Temple,
like that's what's gonna happen here.
I just hope I never actually go in there. Maybe there's just 13 checks that I have to do.
Now I do think my Tower of the Gods is quite faster than yours, so I probably gained a bit of time on you.
Probably, yes. My Tower of the Gods is very slow. And I made a bunch of big mistakes off losing Tower of the Gods. It cost me like probably a good minute.
I mean, I've done pretty much the entire video, so there's not that much left to do.
Yeah. Come on, RNG, work for me.
I don't have enough arrows for this fight.
Oh yeah, I should recollect arrows. I have 2. I really hope I don't need... I'm gonna need them eventually, I know.
Yeah, but you do get a bunch of arrows on the way up.
Right now I'm sitting here on like 2 arrows. No, come on, RNG, please. Please, RNG. Oh, wait. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. The RNG doesn't matter. And I got unlucky even if the RNG did matter. That's unfortunate.
I screwed up. Okay, so routing choices now. It's to go to... Yeah. What's left there? Maybe let them in here. Hammer.
Yeah, it's actually surprising how much hammer locks. I did not realize.
Yeah.
Until I was trying to figure out how to route that hammer.
The entire back half of the game is behind it.
Yeah, you can't do Forsaken, you can't do Wind, you can't do Earth.
Yeah. So it's just all behind it.
It's actually really annoying.
Like, you can't enter Wind. Forsaken has hammer in like the first room.
Forsaken, you can do only Phantom Ganon out without it. Unless there's like some weird trick I don't know.
There might be a way to get in. No, you can't get in because Phantom Ganon will let you in.
Yeah, but you can't get up to the second floor, can you?
Really, I think you might be able to, but you still can't fight the boss because it's behind a hammer door.
And also, the boss requires hammer.
Yes. So yeah, there's just phantom damage.
Speaking about that boss, it's back right back, right?
Are you doing it now, really?
I might be.
Okay.
It is back right back, right?
I think so.
And you have to actually cancel storage. That's the thing I didn't do last time.
Yeah. If you don't cancel storage, you will cancel the actual.
Now, if you do that, you don't soft lock. I learned that last time.
No, yeah, you don't soft lock. What you do is force yourself to do a save orb and reclimb the room again.
Yep. Also, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to learn for the proper wind direction. Forsaken.
Yep. Well, there are a bunch of ways to do Forsaken.
Huh? But just putting the wind direction in the right spot.
So my plan is to go. We're going to want to do that and that.
I was like, should I skip this boss? No, there's a letter behind this boss. That seems like a really bad idea.
I would do Earth, but I know that Earth without Moonshot sucks. I've done it before. But I am feeling desperate. If this isn't hammer, I think I might succumb to. No, I can't do Earth without hammer. There's nothing that you can do in Earth without hammer.
Yeah. Oh no, you can do one check.
Yeah, one. Which I suppose could be hammer, which would suck, but I really don't believe you. We've been going for that. I'm going to do this check, and then yeah, no, it's Earth or Forsaken. 50-50 basically on which one's got the hammer. These two checks. I guess I'm good.
How hard is it to get storage? Jeez. Okay. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, the difference is that every spot is very awkward. Like, or is they're all different.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. I am going to hedge my bets. I'm going to hedge my bets that Wind Temple is going to be your bait.
Can I do the cuts? Can I pull out the Windwaker while watching this cutscene, or does that screw everything up?
I wouldn't. Normally you cancel it right after the cutscene.
Okay.
I don't know what it does if you do it beforehand. Yesterday I did cancel it a bit early, and that was one of the times I soft locked. It landed in the wrong place. So I don't know if it's screwed with the AI. Basically, he landed on the stairs in one of the soft locks, and he landed on the wooden platform in the other. Both times,
well,
I couldn't reach it.
I screwed it up, so I'm really sorry.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I screwed up cancelling storage, and so he landed on the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
Because I didn't land on top of the right spot. So, let's do this again. At what point, how many times do you have to fail for it to be faster? Or to be slower?
So, if you get perfect RNG, I don't think it saves you any time. As it saves you time every time if you do it first try. I think failing it once, as opposed to perfect RNG, is maybe about the same. As opposed to crap RNG, you have to fail it like 3 times and it'd still be about. Yeah,
this boss fight is just.
The RNG's terrible.
Yeah. I've made up my decision on how I'm gonna not soft lock this time. I'm going to Windwaker's cancel after I'm at the top where it's safe. That seems to be like the smart thing.
You can cancel it in like less than a tenth of a second. You just have to press the buttons quickly. Don't forget, it's just press Windwaker twice, press B.
If he gets stuck on the stairs, are you just screwed? Why is he getting stuck on the stairs? That's why I don't understand.
Yeah, I think it has to do with where you stand. If he's on the stairs, you can't reach him, and as soon as he takes off, you soft lock. So
yeah. So well, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
I think it actually might be based on your landing position. So if you land on top of the stairs, you're just screwed.
No, because you can salvage it, but yeah, it's partly on where you land, partly on where you stand.
No, for me it's still pretty random because one, this time I also got screwed and forgot.
We're doing it's an AI minute, so yeah, it's gonna be apparently random, but it's not. It's just you are doing an AI manipulation.
Yeah, and also because I am not actually that. I've only like done this trick in a run like once or twice before, so. And me actually practicing it, I haven't done very much. But hey, I got storage second time that time.
Now, the last thing I want to hear is your go mode, because that means that my gamble would be completely failing.
I don't think I'm that close to go mode.
I don't need you to explain how to beat the dungeon to me. I've beaten the dungeon many times.
Okay, I got it. Okay. I was very tempted to just only kill it with the hammer.
That is what I usually do.
Because I was being scared of failing my spin slashes, but that's. I don't know what I think about that. It's like not an important item, but it's not. But it's also an item that does lead to more checks. So.
You panic trying to play a Songstone, and you're like, which one? How was the song again?
Well, here's what you do. You look behind you.
No, I know that, but I almost missed the first note.
I walked to the wrong spot. Oops, again, I'm wasting time because I'm bad.
I screwed up!
This is the second time I've walked to the wrong spot because I didn't plan out my route early enough. I'm like, oh, I don't know where to go. I guess I'll just warp here. I'm like, wait, nope, I don't warp there. I warp here.
I did a big oopsie doopsie. It's going to cost me some time now. I accidentally brought my car into the mini boss room, which means that I've ruined half the route. It's going to cost me a minute, that's right.
I don't know about around Wind Temple. I'm very scared. Do you need Wind God's aria at any point?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, you do. Do you not have it?
I don't know.
One of the things that I've got on you.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Wind God and I can still do 9 of the checks.
Including beat the boss.
No, I can't do that one. But I guess you can skip
yeah.
that one, right?
Yeah, no. I don't think Wind God is necessary to open Hot Build, is it? No, Wind God just gives you access to
Big
the
key
mini boss.
chest, right?
Yeah, big key mini boss thing.
So that doesn't matter.
If that doesn't matter for finishing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to now do this. Complete waste of time.
Do you ever need to take my car through that horrible room at the end?
No.
Okay, yeah, because you're supposed to take.
Not unless you're doing like bingo and you need it, but no.
Okay.
No, you never take my car through that whole room.
Okay, good. Because I hate that room. I don't. That's the one. I don't know how to do it.
So that entire sequence just there was because I screwed up and took my car into that room. Wind God uses or abuses reset mechanics in multiple places for the typical route through. So you've got to be aware of them.
I don't know them.
There are 2 spots in the Wind Temple route that I use that have used door resets to move the car. So you waddle so slowly.
I did it again. I forgot how to play a song. Oops.
I know you just know if there's like any trick to it, or I just have to keep trying till I get it. There we go.
No, I know. I'm not trying to win because it's sticky. If you look now, and my eyes are
Yeah, the only thing behind the Songstone in Wind Temple is one check. Okay, Makar, I'm yeeting you to your final task, and then you'll be abandoned.
Oh, I'm gonna do it because it'll be fun. I'm gonna just try this because it'll be super fun. If the item I think it is in this spot, it's a slow check, but it'll be really funny.
No. No, I didn't check my magic.
Oh, does that mean you have to,
Oh,
like,
there it
does that mean you have to redo a check?
No, it means I fell to the bottom of the room before I was ready to do the bottom side. And then also just drank my potion that I didn't want to drink. I just lost soup. Or, yeah, soup. Part 1.
Yeah. Technically, that's why I sometimes like to have, if you're concerned about screwing up like that, this is where you can use double bottle. If you ever find 2 bottles. Because that helps. If you
I don't have 2 bottles.
If you overwrite if you have a full soup and you overwrite a empty bottle, you'll get half soup. So.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dumb. I forgot to do an important thing. Why do I always forget to do this?
This spike room's not hell.
What's spike room again?
It's part of Wood Temple. So no, I now know how to clear it without ever having to drop down, which is the hellish part of the room.
I didn't know you could do that. It's a really inconsequential thing, but... I know I shouldn't do this, but it would be so cool if it works, so I'm gonna do it for the coolness factor.
Okay. Actually, we can't tell me because it's compromised.
Nope. It'll compromise stuff.
That tells me that. Both going 100 check then?
Nope.
You're in your mid-90s like?
Nope.
Really?
Okay, I just got my 90th.
Okay, I'm at 84, so I'm catching up.
No, the funny joke didn't work.
Oh, I know what you did.
What did I do?
You went to Hyrule.
Yep. It would have been so cool. I would have been go mode while in Hyrule.
Oh, crap, we're way off.
I need one item. And I just like, I need a single item. I'm like, I'm gonna check Hyrule.
You should be careful on that, because I think that means that I have to go and do Helm Rock, but I mean, I was probably doing it anyway. Because it's fairly quick. I have gone this far. Get me out of here. Ah, yes, this room sucks, because technically the morphs count as enemies. Yeah, in this room that is kill all enemies, if the Wizrobe spawns bloody morphs, they count. Why hasn't this given me stuff yet? Killed all of them. And both of the... Come on. I killed them all. I leave them all up on top. Don't know why it won't spawn. I broke the room out. The morphs. Or did you just not get killed properly? Really weird. Okay. Completely wrong move. should try a thought one sometime as well.
Come from sounds fun. I would be down.
Ooh, what's on that?
Ah, my idiot.
What did you do to screw you up?
Huh?
What did you do?
I opened the chest. I never actually picked up transparent chests on Windfall.
What was it again?
Wind God.
Oh yeah.
I
I just lost my scoops. I'm gonna have to rebuild it.
So yeah, that was a pretty big screw up.
Do I really want to try and finish the game without silk? That's really, really difficult.
Against Ganondorf? I don't know, dying to Ganon sucks.
Well, you can always pick up a fairy, but it's more of a magic than puppet gunning. I think I need to do a soup one.
Hey man, how you doing? Okay, Cat, I know you're in my room, but now is not the best time for you to be asking for affection.
Whoops. I just screwed up. Hopefully I'll move this. Always fine.
Okay, Kitty, you need to get down.
I can I think I just screwed up by not using the hammer. Okay. I almost threw Hemlock.
Oh, did you fall down?
Yep.
That's what I was
But because
terrified of.
But I got lucky because he tried to run at me again. So I got lucky and didn't have to reload. No, I mean, I broke his head and then fell off.
Oh.
That level of screwed up. I don't need Cabana, dude.
I did. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I could do that trick, that check for that. I guess it does tell me it's in logic. Maybe I should go do that, actually, now I think about it.
Okay, kitty. No. Stop. I'm playing Zeldas. In Winter, there's something to climb up. Once you, with the, you know the warp pot room, right? Kind of, the room with the warp pot that takes you to other dungeons. There's no reason to.
You've got to throw a car up there to actually plant the tree, but no, there's no reason for you to go up there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That's one of the spots where you use door refresh to get it back.
I didn't do that.
You just leave him up there and then use the door to teleport him. Super fast. Follow back a mile. Soup Cabana and then there was the
I have no idea where you're supposed to bring my car when you're not.
my 3 outfits were going to end up being fairly accurate this rate. Or I even a little bit optimistic.
I don't know. Because I'm like in that situation. You know I'm like in a decent situation.
Yeah, but you've still got to find the last item.
Yeah. I've got to find the last item, and I just need and I just don't know where to find it. There's 21 checks left in the game, and I just need to get the right one.
I have 27.
How many items are you looking for?
2.
Oh, actually, if you don't want to reveal, that's fine as well. But,
I'm looking for 2.
I'm like,
I might have I might have 94 checked. I haven't marked off the place in DRC that I'm not 100% sure if I opened or not.
I'm like, I did a bunch of Earth as much as I could, and then I had to leave. I'm like, I'm really tempted if I find Earth God's lyric to just go back there because I really hate Wind Temple. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
That's right, yeah. I forgot Earth God was in it.
Speak of the devil.
See, now you would hate yourself. You would hate yourself if it wasn't Earth.
I'm going back for Earth. I hate Wind Temple so freaking much. I would rather go back. I have the warp pot. I'll just use the warp pot. It's actually like not slower.
Oh yeah, you do have the warp pot.
It's like it's like not at all slower, and it barely costs me anything. Partly, I really want to be able to say I still didn't have to complete this dungeon. I just want to not have to do this dungeon ever.
When did I get Moblins leather?
When did you get what?
Moblins leather.
I don't know where you got Moblins. I don't know. I don't remember where you got Moblins leather.
I assume we have it then, so it wasn't something I kind of win. I don't remember now.
It was not from Wind. I'll tell you that because I do have it.
The first jump of Cabana today. The second one's easy.
The first one I find annoying because of the damn rat.
Yeah, there's a setup that you can do to get in there, but yeah, there's so many rats in the way trying to get in your way.
Usually what ends up happening is one of my hammer jumps kills the rat, and I'm like, okay, I can live with this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of wish the tracker worked slightly differently.
What is that?
It's not like a big thing, but it's in how it handles like needing multiple keys.
Mm.
So for example,
if it didn't mark all of it as reachable.
Yeah. So because like for example, like it says I can do Starfight's mini boss room, but it requires 3 keys. I only have 1.
Yeah. Well, technically it doesn't require 3 keys. It just requires a key to get in there. But technically it requires 2.
Yeah, it requires 2, but it has 3 in case you soft lock or you use a key in a different spot.
Mm-hmm.
But you get what I mean, though.
Mm-hmm. No,
Although, okay, to be fair, I can understand why it's designed that way.
It's built that way so that you know, like, okay, I can now clear the whole dungeon.
No, it's like it is a good. There is a good reason for it to be designed that way. It just also has some negative downsides as well. But you kind of have to pick one and go with it.
And the downside is for you in this weird interim state of skill.
Yeah.
Like if you are very well acquainted with the dungeon, you just kind of know that anyway. If you don't have any idea, then you kind of need the way that it kind of works.
Yeah.
If you're in this middling level of skill where you kind of know your way around the dungeon, then the other way around might be beneficial. But otherwise,
yeah, it's not like it needs to be changed.
Yeah.
It's just like
Kinda
big
wish
brain,
you could see
big
it.
brain idea. Oh, I didn't. I really hate stairs in this game. I'd just like to reiterate my point. Yeah, like, stairs in this game annoy me. Because you have no idea if they are going to work. Like, if you're going to roll up them and bonk, or if you're going to roll up them and just roll up naturally.
With how they happen to behave. Come on, lost item, where are you? Ew. I really hope that doesn't mean I have to go do that.
Like, these stairs don't not. These stairs bonk you.
Move it this way. Still so far ahead of me.
Why is that?
How many tricks are you at?
103.
103? Okay, I'm at 99.
Huh?
I'm at 99.
What are you at?
99.
Okay, so you.
Technically 101 if I were to mark off the two things that I'm pretty sure don't have anything. So I'm at effectively 101 checks. We're both looking for one item.
It's because it's going to come down to who gets lucky and finds the one check that's important.
Unfortunately.
Did you just find it?
Yep.
Damn.
With 20 locations I haven't got to bother checking. Well, 18. 18 I haven't got to bother checking.
What could it possibly be? I'm curious now. Is that
This way.
I would assume it's an overworld check, right?
I'll put it this way. I am pretty sure I found the item you haven't got first off of the last of my 3 items. Because you're still looking for the sword, right?
Yeah.
At least you don't have to ask yourself if it's in Ganon Maze.
No, that's fair. So it looks like I lose this run.
Not unless you find it right now. And I know exactly where it is, and you aren't going to like it.
It's Wind Temple, isn't it?
Maybe.
Damn it. But again, I guess I wouldn't really know that, so I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing.
Where are you right now? Where now?
Many mirrors room.
Okay, so in the basement.
Why does Melody sometimes fly when you throw her? And other times she doesn't?
I don't think I know what you mean.
So like when you throw her and command Melody her,
Mm-hmm.
and you start tapping it, and she just falls straight to the ground.
Oh, I think that has to do with when you actually use the command melody. If she's already in a falling state, I think she's locked to the falling state.
Okay. So I guess I'm just playing command melody too early.
I think it's too late actually, but it depends.
Well, I did it right away there, so before she like probably pulled out.
Yeah, then maybe it's too. It's I believe linked to what state of her flight animation she's in when you take control.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing Phantom Gun without the extended arrows. But yeah, you were way ahead of me, and then your reluctance to touch Wind Temples stabbed you in the back. I'm not going to get sub 3 hour, but I'm going to be close. Because Phantom Gun takes more than 4 minutes. Yeah, I think you've still got some time before you even get your last item. So I have to fail Phantom Ganon so badly.
Yeah, well, that's because, I mean, you sort of basically tell me where it is, but I don't want to, like, cheat based on that. So I'm like, I'll clear the 4 super easy checks here, and then I will just go to Wind or whatever. Because the boss is stupid slow, and I wouldn't normally, and I wouldn't take it out because I have all the warp pods to just get me around super quickly.
But technically, Temple Boss is 2 checks.
Is it?
Yep.
No,
Not that you realise that.
Oh, I'll just do what I said I was going to do anyway.
I went for more soup because I am out of magic. I have not hit him once yet. 10 hours in. This is really weird. Have you ever seen Phantom Ganon face away from you? Basically wag his tail in your face? I was doing that badly? I'm really screwing this up. Nope, I'm really just doing terribly.
Do you want out, kitty? Okay, if the cat is being let out.
I have failed 30 hours. I've got 1 hit.
Hey, if you can just
1 hit in 30 hours.
if you can just keep doing that for me for the
Next 10 minutes, yeah.
the next 10-15 minutes, that'll be pretty good.
I have no hours. Give me more hours, please. You know, I am giving up.
You're reloading?
Nope. I have pulled out the boomerang.
Okay. How does the boomerang actually help you? I've never actually done it with the boomerang. And every time I've tried doing it using the boomerang, it's made it worse.
Okay, that's 1 more hit. No, I've got the boomerang out. If I keep missing, I am going to use the boomerang when I'm waiting for more arrows.
But you need arrows to still hit him.
Yes, and... I've been through soup twice. I've been through 40 arrows. This is the worst I've done in a very, very long time. There we go. $35 hours is what it took. I even pulled out the boomerang, but I didn't use it for anything. I think I chopped down 1 arm. But I need to get an arrow reload here because I really don't want to be getting arrows on course. Whoops! I just missed a cycle. code on. Even that. Needing to refresh powers and morph sucks. By the way, I am convinced that the reason for the platform in the Phantom Ganon fight is because the programmers didn't want to bother programming a way for you to get onto the rope. So they just reused the code of grabbing it when you're in midair. So that's entirely there so that you can jump.
Oh.
That's my headcanon for why that's there.
It's pretty accurate.
Because that is most likely why it's there. It's just to reuse the code from the two places where you swing. No, I just jumped off. I haven't done that in a while.
Every time I get to play Snake Eater again.
Yeah. You find your item yet?
Nope.
How deep into wind are you?
I just beat the mini boss.
Which mini boss?
Wizard.
Ah. Have you? So does that mean you've done all the rest of wind?
Nope.
Since you usually do basement mask.
I mean, I've done the top half of the checks. I haven't done Spike Wall Room.
Spike Room.
Yeah,
Spike Room requires multiple tricks to do quickly.
I haven't done Spike Room yet, and I haven't done chest at the top of Hub Room, chest behind 7 armors, kill enemies in Tall Basement Room.
Okay.
Those are the ones I haven't done. What's Tall Basement Room?
That's the room before the boss.
The what?
That's room before boss.
Okay. What I did just do is I didn't know what to do with my car and I lost him, so I save warped the game, went into the warp pod, and proceeded to
use the warp pod to get my car back.
Use warp pod to get my car back. Yeah.
Interesting.
I left him in the many tornadoes room.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do is leave him in the room before that room, and then just use a doorway to get him out.
Well, yeah, I don't know this dungeon very well.
Yeah, what's worse, the sword was quite deep.
I can tell that based on
the fact that you're still in there.
Yeah. I am sad.
I was getting really nervous that maybe I shouldn't have come here, and it's going to completely have wasted my time. And then I got really thankful when I found something that was required right, like towards the end of the dungeon.
What do I even do right now? Oh, okay, that's what I do.
Bad start to Ganon. Lost 4 hearts, almost died. I just hit Ganon with no counter. He just kind of let me stab him.
I've had it happen to me a few times. It's not common, but he does do it. I'm sad because of I've been 1 check away with the and I've gone from 30 checks in the game to 8.
Yeah. Basically, I just didn't go to Earth.
Oh. Yeah, you got lucky. The dungeon you didn't go to. The dungeon I went to the other dungeon.
Part of that was thanks to you. Because I was nervous about being behind. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna hedge all on Earth. On Wind.
It's not a bad. It's a pretty smart idea considering you know I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
And it worked. It got you back to the game. I do think my early game routing choices were a good one.
Yeah, you definitely played a better early game. You just got screwed by lack of knowledge of wind. Also, I have just failed 2 Zelda light arrows, including one that I did bounce back to, but didn't get the counter.
Where is Spike Room?
3 Zelda light arrows, because he wasn't looking at me.
Where is Spike Room?
At the basement.
How do you get into the basement?
Makar has to be chucked at the bottom, and he has to plant the 2 trees there.
Okay, then that only turns on the big windmill.
Will you stop? 4 arrows! That's twice now that Ganon's being hit by a light arrow and just wasn't looking at me, so didn't swing.
Damn, I walked
Okay.
back into the boss fight room.
309.34. Jeez. Yeah, you actually only have time to submit, so you need to go to the basement. I will go and submit my run, and then I'll go and guide you through Wind Temple and how you actually navigate that dungeon.
I just went... I walked... Say walked out of this room, of the boss room, and I just walked back into it by mistake.
Mm-hmm. Where's my...
Yeah, I'll let you submit the... You can submit my run for me. As well as my kids. Ah, there's Spike Room.
Well, how am I going to submit your run for you? You haven't finished yet.
You can have the thing open, so... How do you do the last one of Spike Room?
The last one is
A bomb, right?
Yep, you place the bomb behind you and you time it just so.
Oh!
As the bomb gets big, you'll do it, basically. Actually, quite sensitive timing. It took me a while to get it.
That's not a great situation I found myself in. I screwed up on the 3rd one.
Oh.
So now I'm down here.
Now you gotta get back up. So 309.34. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Tingle Jill?
Yeah.
Tingle Jill got a 309.32. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. .34. I missed him by 3 seconds. Or 2 seconds. Ah! Ah! By the way, I need your Discord tag as well so I can take this thing. There's a thing here which has Discord tags.
Really? It's the literal last check in this dungeon?
Yep.
Okay. What do I do now?
At least it's not the boss.
What do I do now?
I'm coming up. I'll help you.
I don't know what to do. No.
Well, then I told you.
I was trying to do it, but I don't remember where you stand. It's that one, right?
Yeah. You gotta get up. So you're gonna be on the platform. Left edge.
This edge here?
Yep. But so you walk into it and you turn in place. No stabbing. So that edge. Get out there shot. And it's as far to the right as you can, but still hit it. The bottom and to the right. It's like right on that edge.
Like that?
Yeah, roughly. So it's a bit lower now. So down, but basically the very bottom part.
Like that?
Yeah. And turn in place. So you camera looks to turn.
Well. Can I just...
You're gonna go, it's first person turn. Turn and then backflip.
Just...
Down there. Before the thing comes back on. Otherwise it'll knock you out. And then...
This way?
This room, you have to kill all the enemies. There's a wizrobe, and the two things on your left have enemies inside of them.
Have no magic!
Please try to use the spawn morphs. Because the morphs screw with this room. They count as enemies. The spawn morphs. Don't kill the morphs. Kill the morphs. Now there are two enemies inside of the heads on the left there.
Yeah, I do remember that. But I need to have iron boots, right? Which heads? This one?
That one and the one just right. I think it's that one. Actually, I think there might be three of them. No, I think the one below. Should we explain why I screwed up? No. There's only two. So my morphs bugged the room out. I think there was a morph out of bounds. It just wasn't dead. And so he just sort of... So you still never fought the boss?
Yes. But I did go from having to check 30 things of one left to go to having only 4 left.
Yeah, you basically have to check everything. The boss is not needed.
I don't think any of the bosses were needed. Technically, no, that's a lie.
I think
Forsaken was.
Forsaken, yeah.
Forsaken technically was needed unless you skipped Cabana. Forsaken was needed unless you skipped Cabana.
I should have done an early Cabana, but
I mean, I would have been great. It would have been. I would have been happy to do early Cabana.
So
I might end up having.
I did 100% Windfall.
I did 100% Windfall as well. That. I don't know. I mean, are they gonna care if I'm 2 minutes late in submitting?
No, I wouldn't. But it.
I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's not like. I mean, I've missed out a bunch of the runs.
It doesn't change your. Well, actually, it would. 5 and 6.
I mean, I could. How long does it take to beat Ganon? You can do it.
Depends on if you screw up like me. Roughly 8 to 10 minutes, but. I can submit for you with the link, I suppose, as the time comes up. With the estimate of your finish.
Why do I have apples?
No. 53.
Yeah, 53.
Yeah, you have hours, you're good to go. You're better at this fight than I am.
I disagree, but
I thought you were better at Puppet Ganon.
why would I be better at Puppet Ganon? I can sometimes hit consistent shots. I hate second phase. I mean, first phase is always the worst. Second phase I still screw up and just try. Second phase I just. Oh, is it no, third phase I suicide bomb. because I'm not good at
I
hitting it.
suicide bomb the third place.
First one I usually try and shoot. Second one I just
Do you use the lead to get through as well now?
yeah, it's way faster.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more flavor.
And it's why I put it on X.
Yeah, voiding out would be devastating.
Yeah. It's why I put it on X because I've never actually had a problem with doing
No,
that.
I've never voided out either, but I also didn't used to use the lead for this first bit because I was way too slow.
That would have been very sad. That would have been a combination of how bad the run went at the end.
Can you not?
Well, he's just looking. Yeah, no, he does that. Can you roll up these stairs? Nope.
No, those clearly you can't.
I don't know.
You can run most of it across this, so you're careful on this other side.
At least on the bright side, I'm not going to be standing here looking around trying to figure out what the hell you do to go to Ganon's maze.
You don't actually need to beat him each time, right?
Nope.
You can just solve the maze.
Yeah, you can just solve the maze. But I was just walking around this room having no idea what to do.
Yeah, it's go to the right. Because there was a run that
Yeah, when he does a bunch of my arrows, so. I can't remember what it was. It's like left. It's like the first one is backwards, and it's really annoying. I didn't make it. I thought it would work. I was trying to double hit that.
If you have a good Ganon fight,
I haven't screwed that up in ages. Oh well.
you don't need that much.
Huh?
You don't need that much soup for this, normally. They really are up the hours.
I know, I'm trying to get away from it. Nope, I have never hit him doing that once. Ouch.
Oh. You want to give up and you use the boomerang?
I've never... I don't understand how Lumen works.
Keep targeting the tail.
He doesn't... Okay, there.
Just go up to the tail. Yeah, you're having that.
Ben drops in flower.
That's the single one.
It's because I'm not full health. Well, I'm already late. Ah, it's fine. We'll be like home all the time. Wait.
Did not know that was a thing. That's good to know. There's hours up there.
Okay.
It's not moving.
It is moving.
It's not moving. It's a stationary target. So, they did go out. Jeez. Gets up there. So the tail should be like this. Oh. Okay. That's the hell phase then.
Yeah. And then this phase, I know there's a way to do it. I don't know how you do the second shot trick.
Yeah, I have only ever managed it once.
I know you're supposed to like shoot the ground next to it so your light arrow disappears almost instantly.
I think that's the trick.
But I don't know
It
where
was
you're supposed to aim
about
on.
it. You just aim up.
But the one I've tried it, and one time I screwed it up and I missed him. When I hit the ground, and it was quite sad.
You have plenty of hours, so you're good now. The idea is just like laying down.
The goal is to do like this. Then I gotta do this phase and not screw it up.
I just went to the
Edge of the room.
Yeah, get a bit of this. You can do that though. Just standing. Not that hard to hit. Just hit the right level. That right there. And now this one I For the third cycle, you actually goes progressively rather than two last cycle. What are you baby?
What a thrill with darkness and silence
I don't actually know the fastest way to climb up here.
I'm searching and I'll melt
Huh?
I wouldn't know myself actually.
I kind of just wing it and hope I don't fall.
Which I did this time.
You just fell all the way down?
No, not all the way down. I always have my leaf under the cake.
Yeah, but right now I'm sitting at nomadics. I should drink my soup after I get up here. Huh?
Yeah, but you're gonna drink it before you hit the ground anyway.
Wait. I have never done it on Z.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it. And then I go.
I did it as fast as I only got it once.
I hate doing this, but
I did see why they look at the tree.
I don't know if it's the hat or there. I think it's the
The armor thing.
yeah
So here you can just hook it up.
from here.
Not from there, you're going to underneath it.
Where?
Underneath the entrance. You can just
Is this the entrance?
no, it's hook around. Then you can just from there hook up.
From here?
Roughly, yeah. I think it'll be a little closer. See that?
Oh, that's where it is.
The whole thing is actually,
Like there?
yeah. The whole thing is part of it, so you just gotta do that. And then you run to the side a little bit to get enough room,
Yeah.
and then you can just hook up. This is a complete page you don't need to do. Way too much time.
I mean, it's really bad if I die. Okay.
If you die, it's really bad anyway. You shouldn't be dying now. I hate the world, but so unreliable.
I don't know what the time is. How many swings is it?
I thought it was something that you need to do to like set it up to get people to find out. I feel like there's something that you're supposed to do to actually set him up for the hour.
Zelda, do your thing.
It took me 4 hours to actually earn to a big hour that I actually got my sword in his head.
I've done enough damage at this point. I'm gonna just stop attacking because I think that's what's doing it. He just dodges while I'm attacking. Well, that worked. Just have him laugh at for kicking you down.
Counting soup. Unless his health resets this he doesn't have enough of a hit. time I was too far away to
time.
swing. The second time.
Okay, where's the submission sheet?
Yeah. So the first time he was too far away, so I didn't get it. The second time Zelda missed. The third time he got hit but wasn't looking at me, so didn't swing.
Bonus.
Then Zelda missed again. Like,
Uh.
jeez.
Damn, I was 3, 4, 10. From Numerous. And then, where is my string? This is my string, right? Yes.
If you look at my time though, I was beaten by 2 seconds. 2 seconds!
There we go.
And you also
What?
want to go to the runners section
Hold
and
on,
continue
hold
your correct. That's what I did.
I'm gonna